Hi, Breakout friends. This is Ilana. This is our 5-minute warning to our live ballet class with me. Okay. All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Ilana, and I'm going to be teaching a ballet bar today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm hoping you can see me enough. This is my first setup from my living room, so I'm gonna try to get everything in for you guys to see. All right, so let's start with a warm-up facing the bar. We're gonna bring our feet in parallel, and we're just rolling through our feet. Right foot starts 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bring the right foot back. Let's stretch it out, reaching the heel 6, 7, and 8. Stepping in, flex the front foot, long spine, 3, and 4. Coming back to the bar, rotate the right leg to turn out, and then rotate the left leg to turn out. We tendu to the front, flex and fondu, and stretch, closing first. Same thing to the side, flex and fondu, and stretch, closing first. Take it to the back, and flex, and point, close into first, and let's roll through the feet, plie, lifting the heels, stretching up, find parallel. We do that again, rolling the left foot 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Left foot goes back, stretching it out. 6, 7, and 8. Step it in, flex the right foot, send the hips back. 3 and 4. Coming back into the bar, turn out the left, turn out the right. Then the left foot does a tendu front, flex and fondu, and stretch, close first. Same thing to the side, flex and fondu, and stretch. We take the same thing going back, reach the heel, and stretch. And then let's roll through the feet, plie, lift the heels, and stretch, lower down. Right arm goes up and over to the left. Let's circle the body forward. And then the same arm goes up and over. Again, opening the chest. Let's take that with the left arm over and circle forward. And then over again and circle back. And then we'll take my regular stretch, one hand to the bar parallel, stretching it forward all the way down, taking your time. We'll cambre up and back, and then we'll find a twist, opening the chest. Let's reverse that to the other direction, forward, back, and twist. Last thing, facing the bar, press into the feet, elevate, drop the arms down by your sides, and we'll take a little look side to side, if you can, finding your balance there at the end. So parallel, rolling through the feet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step the right foot back, half stretch. Stepping it in, flexing the left foot, and then we'll come forward. I'm facing my bar, right foot turn out, and the left. Right foot tendu front with a flex and fondu, and stretch. Same thing side, flex, fondu, and stretch. To the back, flex, fondu, and rolling through the feet, right? Then we do that in parallel again, starting with the left leg, right? We do all of our flex, fondu, roll through. Right arm goes up and over, little cambre forward. Same arm goes again, opening the chest, left arm forward and back. And then we have our parallel stretch, which I'll call out, okay? So start in your parallel facing the bar. And here we go. In a second. All right, in parallel. Right foot starts. 1, rolling through. Right foot back for your calf stretch, reaching the heel down into the ground. Step it in, flex, send the hips back. Coming into the bar, turn out the right and the left. Right foot tendu front. 1, flex fondu. Stretch. Same thing to the side, going through the foot. Going to the back, right behind. And we'll roll through the feet, plie. Lift the heels. Let's go parallel, starting again. Left foot 1, 2. Left foot back, pressing into that calf stretch. Step it in, right foot flex. Nice long spine. And we'll come into the bar. Turn out the left leg and the right. Left foot tendu front, flex fondu. Same thing to the side. Take it to the back. And let's plie, roll through the feet, wide knees, lifting the heels. Right arm goes up and over, long stretch. Circle the chest forward. Same arm again, up and over. And open the chest. Left arm does the same thing, up and over to the right, circle forward. And again to the right, opening through. Take the left hand to the bar, let's stretch it forward, long spine. Let your head release at the bottom, do what you need. We'll come on up, cambre back. And find a twist, opening the chest. Keep the pelvis nice and square. Other side, parallel, stretch it forward. Easy head at the bottom. Coming up, cambre, lifting the chest. And spiral away. Opening through, reaching the fingers. Let's face back to the bar. Elevate, pressing up. Let the arms drop down by your sides. And if you can, eyes go to the right. Easy toes, eyes go to the left. And back to center. Take a demi-plie. And just stretch, feeling length through the spine, pressing down through the heels. All right. All right, let's go for some plies. So we'll start in second position. 2 grand plies, 1 and 2. Arm goes through first. Opening out, let's reverse that arm up and over. 6, 7, continue into the bar. Let's bend that outside knee. Track it over that second toe, coming all the way back up, and then we're going to take that away, bending the inside knee. 6, let's tendu, find first position, lifting the outside heel, and stretch, and a demi, and stretch, grand plie all the way down, and 6, and 7, and 8, parallel. Let's take it forward. Release the head here. Little bend and stretch if you'd like. Rolling up through the spine. 6, turning out, find your fourth position. In fourth, 2 demis. 1, and stretch, and demi. Let's round a jambe around. And a demi, and stretch, and demi. Round a jambe back to the front, parallel or turn out to circle. Forward, continue into the bar, and continue back. 6, turning out, find your fifth position. In fifth, 2 demi-plies, and stretch, a demi, and stretch, grand plie all the way down. 6, 7, and 8, we'll tendu back to first position. Gather the arms down to elevate, just feeling your center. Right at the low abdominals, really connected. Your arms are in fifth. I know it might be hard to see mine. Bringing them all the way up overhead, and we'll lower back down, right? So in second position, 2 grand plies, reversing the arm. We go into the bar, bending that outside knee, and away. In first, 2 demi-plies, lifting 1 heel at a time, grand plie all the way down, and then let's go parallel, stretching forward to the bottom, rolling up through the spine. We go to fourth. 2 demi-plies, round a jambe to the back, and 2 demi-plies, round a jambe back to the front, turn out or parallel to circle all the way around. We go to fifth, 2 demis and a grand, no port de bras, tendu back to first. We'll gather the arms down, and we float them all the way overhead to finish. All right, so starting in second position, 2 grand plies. Here we go, opening the arm. Take a nice big inhale before you ground. 1. Opening the knees nice and wide. Let's reverse that arm up and over. And let's continue into the bar, bend that outside knee. Track it right over those toes. Coming up. We'll take it away, inside knee bends. Let's tendu to first. Lifting the outside heel. Pressing through that heel, grand plie. Parallel Parallel stretch forward. Let the head release. Shake it out if you want. Little bend and stretch. Rolling it up. Let's turn out to fourth. 2 demis. Widening through that back knee. Pinky toes down into the floor and round. 2 demis. Back to the front. Parallel or turn out to circle. Continue into the bar. Hitting every corner. Turn out to your fifth. 2 demis. Support the elbow from the back. Grand plie. From here, just tendu back to first position. Both arms gather down, pressing through the feet. The arms grow all the way up overhead. Keep that low belly connected. Lifting up to open and plie. Standing tall. Support the arms. All right, shake it out. We'll go around to the second side. Find that nice wide second position. And let's use our breath on this side, right? Nice big inhale. Grand plie. Find those moments of breath. Breathing in. Bending the outside knee, quarter bra into the bar. And away. Let's take it to first. Outside heel lifts. Inside heel. Grand plie. Parallel, stretch it forward. Easy head here, heavy. Bend and stretch. Rolling it up through the spine. And we'll turn out. Let's go to fourth. Back knee wide, 2 demis. Rond de jambe around. And again, 2 demis. Open that back knee, keep the hips nice and square. Back to the front, parallel or turn out to circle. Feel wide through the feet into the floor. Continue back. Turning out, find fifth. Breathe, demi. Easy into those ankles, grand plie. Tendu back to first. Both arms come down, wrapping the legs, spiraling from the tops of the thighs. Arms float up to fifth. And we'll finish plie. Take a moment standing tall, pressing through those legs. All right, tendu. From first position, let's just prepare the arm to second. Tendu to the front, rotate in, rotate out, brush back, brush front to fondu, quarter rond. We do that to the back, so we go slow to the back, rotate in and out, brush front, brush back to fondu, quarter rond. Starting side, through the foot, rotate in, rotate out. This time let's plie away and plie towards. And then we just close to first. 1, adding the arm, 3, 4, 5, and 6, plie, 7. From the back, slowly to the back. Turn in and out, brush front, brush back to fondu, quarter rond, heel forward. Same thing to the front, through the foot, rotate from the hip and out. Brushing back, brush front to fondu, quarter rond. Starting side, through the foot, in and out, plie away, plie towards, and we add the arm up and over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie 7, and 8. That's it. So slowly to the front, in and out, brush back, brush front, fondue, stretch the standing leg as you go to the side. Same thing to the back, in and out, brush front, brush back, fondue, quarter rond. To the side, in and out, plie away, plie towards, and then we have 7, closing with the arm, 4, 5, 6, plie 7. And we reverse all of that to the back. So just taking the time to really articulate through your feet. Here we go. Prepare the arm to second. Slowly front through the foot. Rotate in, brush back. Fondue, quarter round. Same thing to the back. Notice where the weight is on that standing leg. Fondue. Going side. In and out. Plie away. And towards. With the arm, 1. Closing first. Plie on 7. Let's go back. In and out. Brushing front, fondue, side. To the front. Through. In and out. Brushing back, fondue. To the side. Keep lifted under the arm. Elbow supported, plie away. And towards, adding the arm up and over, 1, 2. Easy upper body, 5, 6, plie, 7, and finish. All right, second side. Here we go, from first. To the front, through the foot, in and out. Brushing back, fondue quarter, starting back, brush, to the side, big plie away, try to take up your space, whatever space you have, adding the arm, 1, plie nice and wide. From the back, through the foot, in and out. Same thing to the front. Brushing, back, front, side. To the side. Plie away. Adding the arm up and over. Easy ankles, and stretch. All right, shake out those feet. Let's do a tendu from 5th. All right, so right foot front. Let's bring the arm, I know you maybe can't see mine, but I'm gonna bring it all the way up to 5th. Tendu front, close 5th, and 2 to plie. Inside leg, close 5th, and 2 to plie. To the side, close 5th, and 2 to plie, lifting up to passe, swivel in, swivel out, close behind. Let's reverse that. 1 to 5th, and 2, plie. Inside, 5th, and 2, plie. Take it side, and 5th, and 2, plie. Same swivel up, rotate in. This time we close back to the front. From here, let's go tendu front, close 5th, chasse. And you can use the arm with that if you'd like. Inside leg, 5th, chasse. Little different to the side, just closing 5th, and side, close 5th, a 1st, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th. I'll go over that again. 1 tendu, chasse back. 1 tendu front, chasse front. To the side, out, close 5th, out, close 5th. Now you have 1 closing first, and 1st and a 5th, and 2 5th and a 5th. So to the side, 1 slow, close 5th, 2 slow, close 5th, accent in little quicker, first and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth. That's our pattern. So the whole thing through from the beginning. 1 front, 2 quick, plie. Inside leg, 1 slow, 2 quick, plie. To the side. And 2, plie, lift from the inner thigh, swivel in. Now we're gonna close behind that first time. Back and 2, plie. Front and 2, plie. Side and 2, plie. We close back in the front here, swivel in and out. Then we have part 2, 1 tendu, plie, chasse. Let's close that tendu right to plie. So we're ready to chasse. This is our pattern. Out, close fifth, 2, a first and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth, starting back, plie, chasse, and front, plie, chasse, and side, a first, a fifth, a fifth, a fifth. The end, okay? Hopefully our music continues through all of that, but let's give it a try from 5th position. Here we go. 1 slow, 2 quick, to the front, 1, and 2, plie, inside leg, 1, to the side, lift the knee, swivel in and out, close behind, 1, plie, inside, to the side. Part 2, tendu to plie, chasse. Inside leg, big chasse. To the side, new pattern, closing back. Little quicker. First, fifth, fifth. Here we go. Again, to the back, chasse. And front, plie. To the side, 2, a first and a fifth and a fifth. Finish. Take a moment before we go second side, everyone. Anytime we have that plie, see if you can really let yourself surrender into the floor a little bit. Try not to hold away from the floor. So 1 plie before that chasse, melt. Let those ankles release a little bit so you feel that floor. Let's go second side. From 5th. Prepare the arm. 1 slow, 2 quick. Here's your plie, nice and easy. Inside. To the side. Lifting from the knee. Swivel in. To the back. 2. Plie in. Plie side. Lifting from the knee. In. Part 2, 1 tendu. Plie chasse. Inside leg. Pattern side, closing 5th. First and 5th. 2 5th. From the back. 1. Inside. Plie chasse. Closing 5th. First and a 5th and a 5th and a 5th. All right. Dégagé. Let's start from 5th again. We'll start with our brushes. So we go front and back of 3, fondu 4, out to the side, close 5th, 2 changing to the side, back and front and back. We have 3 and then a fondu, out, close 5th, 5th and 5th. That's part 1. Then we go en croix, front and side and back and side again, side, back, side. Let's go to the first 2, 3 with the arm, 5 and 6, plie 7, start the whole thing again. 3 brushes, 1, 2, 3, fondu back. Now I'm going to bring it out to the side, close 5th, 5th, 5th. Again, front, back, front, fondu, take it side, 5th, 5th. Now we go en croix from the back, side and front and side and back, side, front, side, first and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, plie 7. Let's do a port de bras forward and fifth and back. And then we'll find sous-sus. Let's take a sur le coup de pied. So we're wrapping that foot around the ankle, finding a balance there at the end, okay? So we start with our swings, front, back, third one, fondue. Take it side, closing fifth, fifth, fifth. Reverse that, back, front, back, fondue, side, fifth, fifth. Then we go en croix 2 times, side, back, side, front and side and back. And then we go to first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie 7 behind. And we reverse all of that. We finish with a nice port de bras forward and back and our balance sur le coup de pied. All right? So starting in your 5th position, here we go. Easy brush, front, 1. Fondue, take it to the side, close 5th. Starting back, 1. Fondue, open the knees, side. En croix, 1. One more. To the first with the arm, easy upper body, plie back, reverse, 1. Fondue. From the front, 1. Fondue open, 5th, 5th, en croix from the back, side, front. Adding the arm, 4, 5, plie, keep going, port de bras forward, all the way down, coming up with the arm in 5th, come right up and back, and let's find sous-sus, outside foot sur le coup de pied, take a moment, find your balance, keep balancing for a moment, and when you're ready, closing into sous-sus, and plie. All right, second side, shake out those legs. Here we go. Easy swing, front, fondue, closing back, reverse, 1. En croix from the front, 1, 2, take it again. To the first, feel those upper thighs squeeze, back, plie, starting back, 1. To the front, open, out, en croix, back, side, front. Standing in your 5th, first, 2, 3, 4, plie, keep going, port de bras forward, long legs, long spine, coming up, and we'll come right up and back. Find your sous-sus, lift up on that standing side glute, wrapping the outside leg. Take your time to finish your balance. Whenever you're done, find sous-sus to close. All right, let's do one more dégagé. We're gonna face the bar for this one. Same music. Let's just go from first position. Right leg goes 1 and a 2 and a triplet. Again, and a 2. Triplet, left side, 2. Triplet, 1 and 2. Triplet. So we did 2 sets. Now we're just gonna do 1. 1 and 2 and a triplet, left side and 2. Then we just have the triplet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, plie, releve, plie. Starting left, right? Left leg 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 and a 2. 1, 2, other side, 2. And a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Left side again. Just that. And then we go other side 2. Now we just have our triplet. Triplet, plie, releve, plie, and stretch, right? So 2 and a triplet, do that again, switch sides. Then we just have 2 and a triplet, switch sides, triplet, triplet, plie, releve, plie, and stretch, okay? Hopefully that's clear. Same music, first position facing your bar. Here we go. Oops, sorry. 6, right leg, 2, triplet, same leg again. Left side, keep lifting off of that pelvis. Just one set, other side. Just the triplet. Plie releve. Start the whole thing left. 2 sets. Other side, 2. Keep that lift up. Up, up, up. First side, just one set. Just the triplet. Plie releve. All right, shake out your legs. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. I'm definitely breaking a sweat over here, so I hope you are too. Let's do a rond de jambe. So from 5th position, right foot front, we'll breathe the arms 6, 7, and 8. Let's go fondue to the front, through sous-sus. Inside leg fondue back, through sous-sus. Take a fondue side, quarter rond de jambe to the back, and then we have one slow rond de jambe around. Then we go quicker, adding the arm, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Let's take an attitude front on fondue. As you go to the side, you're stretching the standing leg. As you go back, you fondue again, stretch to close. We start the whole thing in reverse. Fondue, reach 1, through sous-sus. Inside leg, sous-sus. Take it side, quarter round to the front, and 1 around, little quicker for 4, adding the arm up and over, 3 and 2, those are full rond de jambes. Attitude back, stretch side, and front, stretch to close. From here, let's take a circular port de bras in 5th, all the way around, 7, back leg goes to lunge, we'll reverse that back, into the bar, all the way forward. Coming up to tendu, let's lift the leg, finding a fondue with that standing leg. See if you can balance there. Then if you're feeling pretty good, maybe stretch that standing leg, maybe lift that heel up to find sous-sus. So you can stop in any of those places. You can keep the fondue. That's a good balance to find, okay? So one more time. Fondue to the front. You're gonna pull right up into sous-sus. Now I know not everyone maybe can come up to demi-point, so maybe just closing 5th. Inside leg, sous-sus. Take it side, quarter round back, and then just one slow. Finding that standing leg, and we have 4 quick, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Fondue attitude front, stretch side, fondue back, stretch to close. We reverse all of that. Fondue, inside leg, side to go front, 1 slow, and then 4, 3, 2, 1, attitude, stretch, front. We have our circular port de bras. Take a lunge to reverse. Coming up to tendu, lift the leg to fondue arabesque. Inside arm comes off, working either to straighten the leg, maybe a releve, closing into sous-sus. And then we'll take a moment for ourselves, okay? All right, so from 5th position, here we go. Little breathe. Fondue to the front, long leg. Through sous-sus. Inside leg. Take it to the side, quarter round back, 1 slow. Going quicker, add the arm, 1. Attitude around, fondue. Stretch side and back, stretch to close. From the back, 1. Inside leg. Take it to the side, quarter round, 1. Little quicker with the arm. Breathing, attitude around, stretch to close, circle, breathing forward, continue into the bar, take it back. Let's find a lunge, inside leg back, reverse. Let the head drop to go forward. Coming up to tendu, take your fondue arabesque. inside arm off. Now you're gonna keep going here, either holding that fondue or maybe stretching the leg, maybe finding an elevee. Taking your time to find that balance. When you're done, just take a moment, stretch out what you need. Grab a sip of water. We'll take a few counts of 8 just to stretch out. Come on back up. Let's go to the second side. Here we go, same thing. From 5th, long fondue front. Through Susu. Inside leg. Take it to the side. Quarter run to the back. 1 slow. Little quicker. Adding the arm. Fondue around to the front. Fondue back, from the back, 1. To the side, quarter round front, 1 slow, getting quicker, 1. Attitude around, stretch to close, circular port de bras all the way, into the bar, take it back. Take a lunge, reverse, back pinky toes down. Come up to tendu, lift that leg, fondue the standing leg. Keeping that wrap from the top of the thigh, find your balance there. You're taking your time doing what you need, maybe stretching that standing leg, maybe pressing up into an elevee. Take another few moments to stretch it out, do what you need. All right, let's do some fondues. So we have our tango, long intro, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Let's go brushing out, fondue, maybe releve, maybe not. Lower 5th, so we are going to lower the heels, inside leg, fondue, releve, lower 5th, to the side, brushing out, fondue back. Now releve if you can, close into Susu, then we're gonna brush out to the side again, and a single, and a double, 6, 7 from the back. So it's not too quick here. 1, a 2, fondue. Releve or not, close on flat. So if you're in releve, lower the heels. Inside leg, fondue, releve, closing flat. Same thing to the side. Now I'm coming from the back. So I'm gonna fondue in the front, releve, I'm gonna close Susu back. So I'm changing all of the closings, brushing out, en dedans, and a double. Let's détourner right around to the other side. Brush out, fondue, releve or not, close 5th. Inside leg out, fondue, releve, close 5th. To the side coming from the front, I'm gonna fondue in the back, and then releve, I'm gonna close Susu front, brush out again, and a single, and a double to close back. Remember for your en dehors rond de jambe, you're coming straight into the knee, forward and out. We don't want any rond de jambes back here. For en dedans, second direction, you're going forward and straight out. So it's really from that knee joint that you're moving in the circle, yeah? Okay, let's do it. Long introduction to start, so just get ready in your 5th. One more time. 2, 3, wait for it, 5, 6, 7. This is nice and slow. Brushing out. Fondu, gooey bend. Releve. Sous-sus, lower down. Inside leg. Try to make it longer, like you're pulling taffy. To the side. Fondu back. Releve. Closing into sous-sus front. Now we're going to brush out again. 1. Let's take this a little quicker. 2 singles and a double. Sorry to change that last minute. Back. Fondu. Releve. Closing 5th. Inside leg. 1. Open the knees. Try to keep it moving. Don't stop. To the side. Out. Fondu front. Releve. Closing behind. Now here we go. Brushing out. 1, 2 singles. 1 double. Let's finish here because the music's going to stop. Take a second. So yeah, take those rondejambs 1 second. They're very slow and it's a lot. So we're actually going to do 2 singles. 1 and 2 and a double. Second side, here we go. Little breathe of the arm, prepare. Now make this really long. Reach the leg. Fondu, open. Releve. Sous-sus, inside leg, brush. Fondu. Releve. Closing, lower the heels to the side, brush. Fondu back. Releve. Closing into 5th, here we go with our rond. Out. Single, single, and a double. Closing 5th, lower to reverse. Breathe. Up. Inside leg. Brush, leading with the heel. Fondu. To the side. Front. And out. Close behind. Brushing out. 1. Single, single, and a double. Closing 5th. Take a moment. Great. All right, let's frappe. So from 5th. 5 and 6 tendu, bring it in. Front, and a front and side and back. 2 back, and a back and side and front. To the side, 1, and 2, and a double, Now your choice, you can double en croix or single. It's fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close 5th, flex up. So there are 6. You can make, again, singles or doubles. From the back, same thing. 1 and 2, and a back and side and front, and a front, and 2, and a front and side and back. To the side, 2 singles, 2 doubles, and a double from the back. Go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, close 5th, the end. Yeah? So 2 to the front, and then you go en croix from the front to the side to the back. Not quite en croix. Back, and a back and a side and a front. To the side, and 2, and a double, really quick, a front and a side and a back and a side and a front and a side, close 5th, flex to reverse, yeah? Again, en croix can be single, that's totally fine, okay? It's a quick intro for this one, so be ready in your 5th. Here we go. Tendu to the front, 1 and 2, little quicker, up front and side and back, from the back, and 2, and a back and side, to the side, 2, 2 double, little quicker, up front and a side and a back, one more time, closing 5th, flex and back, back side front, from the front, 2 singles, 2 doubles. Here we go, quicker from the back. 1 One more time, back, side, fifth. Take a second. Phew, that does get fast. When you're moving fast, it's gonna really help to feel that rib cage floating away from your pelvis. If you're sitting down into your legs, the legs reverberate in the body. It's harder to move. If you make that space in the spine, the legs can move underneath the pelvis much more easily. So try that out on the second side. Here we go. Tendu to the front. Front side back. To the back. Two side. Two doubles. Here we go, en croix. And a back, side, front, close fit, flex. And one. Back, side, front. Two front. To the side. Two doubles. From the back. Front, side, back, close, fifth. All right, shake it out, everyone. Good. Let's see. Let's do a quick little adagio before we grand battement. So not too, nice and easy. We're going to extend the leg out. Circular round 1, into the bar 2, take it back 3, 4, tendu, closing 5th, développé 7 and 8. Tendu fondu, lifting up, enveloppé, closing 5th, and then we'll développé to the side. Let's bring the arm through 5th, 6, and we're just gonna détourner around. That's it, so we're not really taking it to the back here. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, tendu 5, 6, développé 7, and 8. Fondu, tendu, lift back up, open the knee, closing in the front, and we'll développé side 5 and 6. Let's détourner around. We're gonna start the same way. So we circle 2, 3, and 4. This time tendu, we're gonna brush to the, tendu, brush back to close, développé 7 and 8. So there's just that little extra movement. Tendu fondu, lift up, bring it in, close 5th, développé to the side. Détourner, still the circular port de bras, 3, 4, 5, 6, brush back, close 5th. That's the second time. Développé to the back, tendu fondu, lift, pull it in, développé to the side. So we have our circle, tendu, close 5th, développé front 7, 8, tendu fondu, lift up, bring it back in, and 1 développé side, détourner. Repeat that on the left, and then we have our brush back to close 5th for our développé back. The second time, okay? Here we go from 5th. Oops, one more time. Here we go. Extend that front leg, circle, into the bar. Take it back. Tendu, développé. 7, hold out on 8. Tendu fondu, 1. Bring it in. Lift. Opening the knee. Closing in 5th, développé to the side. Détourner. Extend the front leg, circle, front, into the bar, and back. Tendu, close, développé, 7, get there on 8, tendu fondu to the ground, lifting back up, open the knee, pull it in, and 1 développé to the side. Détourner around, repeat in the reverse, still starting front to circle down, into the bar, and back, brush through, développé, take your time here, you're out on 8, lift to tendu fondu, music's making us hold, lift, back in, closing back, développé to the side, Détourné. One more time. Here we go. Extend, circle, down. And back. Tendu brush to the back. Take your time here. Peeling the foot up. 7, 8. Tendu fondu down. Lifting up. Open the knee. Closing behind. Développé to the side. Reaching out. And détourné around. Good. All right. Last one here. Let's do some grand pas. Get those legs up. So we'll go 5 and 6. Prepare to 5th. Brush and close. Side and back. Inside leg. Front. Starting back. 1. 2. Front, inside leg to the back. Then we take it to the side, and side, swivel in, swivel out, close 5th. Tendu fondu, sous, retiré, little balance, but we're not for long because we have to close, détourné around. Front and close, side to the back, inside leg brushes up. Starting back and side and front, inside leg brushes up to the side for 2 and out. And then we have our swivel in and out, close back, tendu fondu right up into sous. Lift from the low belly. Retiré, little balance, 5, 6, détourné, other side. Front, side, back, inside. Back, side, front, inside, side, and side. I'm in the front. So after the swivel, close it in the back, bend the standing leg, pull everything up. Retiré in 1 count as quickly as you can, get that balance, and then we'll détourné. Okay, here we go. Last one. 6, 7. Here we go to the front. Up, side, to the back. Inside leg, starting back. Front, inside leg, to the side. And out, swivel in. Tendu fondu, pull up into sous, retiré, you're there. Balance. Other side, here we go. Brushing up. Ooh, you'll fall over. Side. To the back. Inside. To the side. And our swivel. Tendu fondu, sous, retiré. Phew, all right. We are at time. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Look, I'm sweating. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you.